Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Futures, your go-to channel for all things finance and the economy. I'm thrilled to have you here today because we've got some exciting news to dive into. A new bipartisan bill is likely to hit the floor for a vote in September, and if it passes, it could mean increased benefits for millions of Social Security recipients. This is huge, so make sure to stick around as we break down what this bill could mean for you and your financial future. Alright, let's start with some important updates. This week, the Social Security Administration is sending out 2 rounds of payments, and I want to make sure you know when to expect them. The first round is going out tomorrow, Wednesday, August 28. These payments are headed to beneficiaries with birthdays between the 21 and 31 of any month, so if that's you, keep an eye on your bank account. Now, for the big question, how much are these checks worth? On average, beneficiaries will receive around $1,900, which is a nice boost to your budget. Then, later this week on Friday, August 30, the second round of payments will go out to SSI beneficiaries. This payment will count as your September check, since September 1 falls on a Sunday this year. So don't be surprised when you don't see a payment in September. This week's deposit is covering that. Now, let's dive into the main event of today's video, the bipartisan bill that could bring significant changes to Social Security. This isn't just another piece of legislation, it's a game changer. This bill has been on the table for a few years now, but what's unique is that it's garnered support from both sides of the aisle. That's right, Republicans and Democrats are coming together on this one, and it looks like it's finally going to get its day on the House floor next month. So, what's this bill all about? In a nutshell, it aims to eliminate 2 provisions that have been reducing Social Security benefits for millions of Americans: the Windfall Elimination Provision, WP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These provisions have been a thorn in the side of many public servants, think teachers, firefighters, and police officers who receive pensions. Essentially, these rules have been cutting into their Social Security benefits just because they also receive a pension. But if this bill passes, that could all change. Let's break down what this bill could mean for you. The Social Security Fairness Act, co-sponsored by Virginia Democrat Abigail Spanberger and Louisiana Republican Garrett Graves, seeks to remove these penalties once and for all. The WP currently reduces Social Security benefits for anyone receiving a public pension from a job not covered by Social Security. For example, teachers who work in public schools and also have part-time jobs are seeing their benefits reduced under this rule. The GPO, on the other hand, affects spousal benefits. It reduces Social Security benefits for surviving spouses who receive a government pension by 2/3. This has left many public servants and their families with significantly lower Social Security benefits than they deserve. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This bill already has 325 co-sponsors in the House, far more than the 218 needed to pass. This means that if the bill is brought to a vote, it's almost certain to pass the House. After that, it'll head to the Senate, where it will need 60 votes to move forward. And given the broad support it has already, there's a strong chance it will pass there as well. If it makes it to President Biden's desk, we could be looking at a significant increase in Social Security benefits for those impacted by these provisions. So, what does this mean for the future of Social Security? If this bill passes, it's going to be a huge win for public servants who've been penalized by these outdated provisions. It could also pave the way for further Social Security reforms, especially as we get closer to the potential benefit cuts projected for 2033. We're talking about changes that could secure the financial future of millions of Americans, ensuring that Social Security remains a reliable source of income in retirement. But of course, there are always 2 sides to every story. Some people argue that removing these penalties might be unfair to those who don't receive a pension. What do you think? Should public servants get this extra boost in their Social Security benefits? Or do you believe the current system is fair as it stands? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. As we wait to see how this bill progresses, one thing is clear: change is on the horizon for Social Security. Whether you're a public servant affected by these provisions or just someone keeping an eye on the future of Social Security, this is a topic you'll want to stay informed about. I'll be following this story closely, so make sure you're subscribed to Financial Futures to get the latest updates. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and stay financially savvy.